She was having a sunbath, and when I came over, she stopped. She's our outside cat. She's been here for a long time, good 13, 14 years, and she never leaves the yard. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Curiosity Highway and More. And right now, it seems to be more and more and more. Yesterday, we fixed a kitchen pipe that was blocked. We took out a cast iron section of the pipe, and it was probably about 98% blockage. And our house is about almost 100 years old, so it's to be expected. So we replaced that today. And over the last maybe year, 2 years, we've been smelling sewer gas. And it seems to be getting worse and worse. And we did a leak test with a fog machine, like the kind you use for Halloween. And in our basement, there was a crack that the smoke came out of. So we said, okay, maybe we can do a temporary patch and just fiberglass it. And today, it's not even that warm out. It's like 70. And we kept smelling it. And I said, okay, we need to investigate. So right now, we're in our bedroom. And backed up to our bedroom wall is the bathroom. And there's a 4-inch sewer vent pipe. And we think that's where the smell is coming from. So right now we're taking out the wall. And let me turn the camera around and I'll show you. Okay, as you can see, I got a multi-tool here for cutting the plaster. And I got my shop vacuum out to suck up anything. And this is just some of the plaster on the wall that was on the wall. And we're probably going to have to go all the way up and replace the whole pipe. And I'll show you now what we found. And I'm just totally in shock. That is our vent for sewer. And that goes to the toilet. And can't tell by the picture, but it's probably about a 4-inch by 1.5 foot hole in the pipe. Now, the joint at the bottom is cast iron. This pipe, I think, is steel, because when you tap on it, it sounds like a different sound. Let me show you. And it's only about a 1/16 of an inch thick. I don't know, maybe it was cast iron and all that just corroded away. But I don't think duct tape is going to fix this. We're going to have to go all the way up down the basement and all the way up through the attic and replace this pipe. And there's probably maybe about 12 feet of pipe, I'm guessing. So this is going to be quite a job. So we'll have more to follow. I'm going to do some more work, and then we'll cut back in later. All right, thanks for watching. All right, I've been working on the pipe on and off for several days, and I didn't film much, but there's the old cast iron pipe, which I left in. I cut it to a point where I could work with it, where it was solid, and it's sitting on the top plate there's a joint up there. I think it's called a hub, and it's solid as anything. So I just left it in there, and then come down here, and I got a 3-inch vent pipe and glued to an ABS coupler to a 4-inch going all the way down. And then I got the pipe all the way through to the basement, and that was quite a job. I had a lot of cutting to get it in there. And then I'll go down in the basement and I'll show you what I did down there. But once we get the shower hooked up, we shouldn't have any more sewer smell anymore. And then at the top on the roof, I'm just going to put a vent cap on there. That way no rain will leak through the 4-inch part. So that'll keep all that raining anything else out. So this is quite a job right here. So I'll show you down in the basement in just a few minutes. More, but you can see right here I replaced the shower, all that line. There was nothing wrong with it, but one, it was in the way of trying to work on this, and two, it was at a different height of the new part that I put on, so I had to change all that anyway. You look over here, that's all what I replaced. You look to the left, that elbow over there is from the toilet, and then this part right here where all the pipes go into, that's the part I had to special order. You can't find it anywhere. And then so I cut all that out, and then that big pipe goes straight up. That's the vent for the sewer line. And then it's all, everything is ABS except for where it connects to the old cast iron pipe. You can see the connection there. It's a rubber connection with like a steel, like a pipe clamp, I guess you call it. I'm not sure, where you screw on. And did all that work, and I checked for leaks, and everything's good. There's one pipe in the background, you can see way down there, that's from the sink in the bathroom. And so pretty much everything's been done. The only thing I have that I'm not going to do is, this is from the kitchen and washing machine, this pipe right here. That connects to an old cast iron pipe, which goes to the bottom part, which I'm not going to touch. It's not leaking. I'm just going to leave it alone for now. But if it ever does leak in the future, I can just cut it off down at the end and add more ABS pipe on. But it's been holding up for almost 20 years and no problem. I might in the future, if you look over here, all these like old plumbing connections, I'm not sure if that's cold water or hot water, but these are original to the house. They're probably almost 100 years old. So I might go and replace all those in the future with PEX. See if I can show any more. And then you see that one going across there. That's the one comes in from outside. I believe it's a 3/4 inch pipe, but I'm not positive. But all that's going to have to be replaced at some point. But not right now. I got all the main stuff that was leaking, and that big hole that was in the vent pipe. So that's all been fixed. I just have to repair the wall in the bedroom when I get around to it, maybe in another week or so. But you come down here now, absolutely no sewer smell anymore, all gone. All right. So, don't know if this is up to code, but I really don't care. It's an old house. Nobody's really going to care where we live anyway. But that was a big job. That was probably about a 3-day job, I think. Alright, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.